I bet a lot of you guys are wondering, why do I trash my sleds, or at least people think I trash my sleds? I figured I'd make a video and explain to you guys why I trash my sleds. I ride my sleds and like, whenever I get a chance. If there's a dusting of snow or 2 feet of snow, I'm gonna ride my sled. Reason being, I paid a lot for my sleds. I paid a lot for this Assault. Actually, I didn't really pay a lot for this, but I paid a lot for my RMK, and I'm gonna use it. Like, I paid for it, I'm gonna get my money's out of it. I'm gonna use it. Like, doesn't matter to me if there's an inch of snow or 2 feet. If it's enough to get the sled out, I'm taking the sled out. Everyone gets offended when I ride my sled in like a 2 inches of snow, saying I'm like trashing my sled, but those are the same guys that buy a $14,000 plus snowmobile and baby it. Those are the guys that only use their sled when it's like 8 feet of snow on the ground, perfect conditions. And to me, that's a waste of money. Like, why even spend the money on your sled if you're just gonna stare at it in the garage and not go use it when there's an opportunity to use it? Or if you're offended that my sleds are not garage princesses, I'd rather get my money's worth out of my sled and use it as much as possible, rather than sit and look at it in my garage and wait to use it. It's no surprise, I ride my sleds every chance I get. Like, I live in Northern Illinois, some of you guys probably know that, and if we get snow, chances are I'm gonna be out on the sled. Like, whether I can get out for 20 minutes and rip around the backyard, or drive 8 hours to the UP and get a whole weekend worth of riding, doesn't matter to me. As long as I'm using it and having a good time, that's all that matters to me. We get 4, maybe 5 months out of the year to actually use these sleds, our investments, and have fun. Why not go out and use them and have fun and enjoy the season while it lasts? We have a short season. This isn't, like, obviously this isn't something we do all year round. This is something we do 4 months out of the year, maybe 5, so why not go do it every chance you get? I just don't understand that. The way I look at it is everything on a sled is replaceable. The carbides are replaceable, high facts are replaceable, tracks are replaceable, skis, A-arms, you name it, everything on the sled is replaceable. If it breaks, fix it. It's no different than taking your sled to northern Michigan, riding it for a weekend, and going through a set of carbides, or snapping an A-arm. Like, it's no different if you do it in your backyard or ditch banging than it is up north. It's good. If it happens, it happens. Everything's replaceable on the sled. If I crack this panel, I can find a new one on eBay. Blow this shock out, I could rebuild it. Break a ski, guess what? Skis on eBay. Carbides go out, go order some new ones. At the end of the day, a snowmobile is just some metal and plastic with a motor. Yes, I do respect my stuff and take care of it, even though it doesn't look like it, I do. I just look at it as any chance I get to get out and ride this or my RMK, awesome, let's go do it, because I don't get to do this every single day. If there's 2 inches of snow at home and I get off of work early and my neighbor Brandon's like, hey, let's go for a rip, guess what? I'm going for a rip because I can. And like, I'm not gonna baby this and let it just chill in the garage until there's 4 feet of snow on the ground, because chances are around here, that won't happen. For the amount of times I can get off work and go ride in northern Michigan is not enough times to be able to get my money's worth out of these sleds. I mean, maybe it's different for you guys. Maybe you guys could get off every single weekend. Maybe you guys are close. I don't know. I don't know your situation. But for me, it's 7-8 hour drive. I can't do that every weekend. So if I could ride my sled around the backyard or the ditches and the fields here, or if I can go 2 hours north and ride in Wisconsin, I'm gonna do that. Here's another thing. Out of all the times I've ridden around the house and ditch banged in a couple inches of snow, I have never once broken or hurt my sled in any way. Never snapped anything, never bent anything, never broke a single thing. All you guys are saying like I'm beating my sled up and trashing it, I've never once had a broken part or done any damage to any of my sleds, and I've been doing this with my past, every single one of my sleds, I've been doing this. Maybe you guys would use this as some inspiration to go out and actually use your sleds if you just let it sit. Maybe you guys will watch this and be like, huh, maybe it is just a snowmobile. Maybe I should go out and ride it in the 6 inches of snow in my backyard instead of wait 2 more months till I can get up north. This is not like a shots video at someone, or I'm not like pointing fingers at anyone. This is just a rant because I get this comment every single video about, oh, you should just go up north and ride them. Why don't you take a real trip? Why don't you do this? Why are you trashing your sleds? Why do you spend all this money on sleds and ride them in this? If you're watching this and you have a friend that babies their sled and it's basically just a garage princess, share this video with them. All right, rant over. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Tripping back no beach, no I ain't crashing back.